All right, we are live, guys. How are y'all
I am.
doing? Almost 1 year to the day that it's been since we've seen each other.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's really
time
crazy.
sure flies.
It does. But we all look younger, if you ask me. So that's what I.
Then your eyes must be getting bad.
That's exactly why.
All right. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe it's been this long. Now I'm trying to think. Since I haven't used this in a while, StreamYard. I'm trying to. No, I don't know if I can enlarge. Can I enlarge things? No.
They should be able to pick one at a time. I think. I don't know how to
Yeah.
do it.
Well, I know. I mean, I see all four of us, but I don't know if I can enlarge my screen because I have to control the stage down here. I don't remember if this is how it usually is.
I don't know.
But I know you guys have a lot. You bought a lot in the past year, right? Or you have a lot of stuff.
A lot has happened in the last year for all of us, I'm sure.
I'm
I
sure
think in the last year, Ryan, you were in Japan. You had just moved to Japan, right, Ryan? I feel like.
Now can't hear him. I think
No,
you're
he
muted
muted
yourself.
himself. He just hit that mute.
Yeah, you muted yourself. You have a mute button on.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I'd been in Japan a year last
Oh,
summer.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. I know it's fairly recent that you moved there, but you're now back in the States.
Now back in the States, yeah.
You can never tell where you are because when you do your YouTube videos, the background always looks the same. So
Oh, does it?
yeah, it's like
Similar, at least, yeah.
I tried to change it up a little bit.
well, I mean similar. So
Yeah,
it's hard to tell if you're.
Yeah. Unless you're like a window with Mount Fuji in the background, I don't know that we would recognize that was
right.
Japan.
Right, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
I want to see something Menko on that green wall back there.
Yeah.
But whose wall? Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah.
Yours, Ryan. I want to see some on that. Is that a green wall? Like a greenish, dark green?
I don't have all my furniture yet, so I am kind of sitting on a
It looks like a lawn chair.
beach chair. It actually is a lawn chair.
You still haven't got all your stuff yet?
My stuff's still on a boat somewhere, so it'll get here soon.
Who shipped it? PSA?
Probably.
Ooh, wow. Shots fired.
Yeah.
PSA burn. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we start, I haven't seen you guys in a long time, and I really haven't talked to you guys in a long time. So I sent out about 10 or 11 TTMs to Korean players who are still actively playing, and I got one back when I was gone. Now, this guy's name is Park Hae-min, or Min Hae Park in English. He used to play for Samsung Lions, who's my team. Now he's playing for the LG Twins, and I sent him two baseball cards from like the first year I came to Korea in 2014. This first one, I believe, is the first release of 2014, which was my first set collecting, and this other card is an all-star card from the third series of 2014. So this first card is technically his rookie, I suppose, because I'm sure you guys know this. For a long time, they didn't have Korean cards here, making Korean cards from like 2002 to 2013. So this is the first 2014 card, and he started in I think 2010 or 2009. So I guess this would be his rookie card if it's his first card, right? So this is his card. I sent him a silver pen like a silver marker, like a Sharpie, Korean Sharpie, and this might have been better in like black or blue, but I didn't. Anyway, it came back. So this is what it looks like, the auto.
Nice.
It looks nice especially when you like turn it into the light. But he also made a ding in the corner, which you can't see. It's like a dimple, which oh well, I got the card back signed. That's fine. And then this is the All-Star card from 2003. They're more like portraits. They're up closer. And this is the silver on the uniform, the blue uniform. Looks nice. So so I got these two back, and he also returned the marker. Yeah.
How long did it take?
I'm sorry.
How long did it take?
Good question. I forgot. Maybe I don't know if they already had their All-Star break. Maybe a month.
Oh.
Not bad. And I've been sending all these to the stadiums that they're currently playing at.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so far I'm 2 for 2 because I have this and I have Osangwon, which was a few years ago. So
Nice.
yeah, that's about all on my baseball journey so far. My baseball card stuff.
That's cool.
Anything before we get into Menko? Anything you guys want to share? Or we're going to talk about the national
Yeah.
So
Robert, what's going
Go,
on?
Robert. None of us got to make it, but obviously, Robert, you were there for
Robert
the whole
Casella,
shebang.
how much did you pull in, bud? I'm kidding. But,
Yeah. Yeah, if this was a few days ago, I don't know if I would have made it, because when I got home, I was coughing and sneezing, and
Ugh.
everybody complains how hot it is there. And we're near the main entrance. It was freezing. The air was blowing right on us. I think it felt like it was in the 50s. I had to get a sweater, sweatshirt to put on. Lady next to us was wearing a winter coat. It was just
Wow.
nonstop. But I don't know if it's since COVID, that was canceled in 2020. The shows have just been absolutely just so busy. And, this year too, just nonstop. I remember years ago, we used to somewhat joke that, we didn't want the show to open because we were doing all dealer to dealer. And we go, you could throw a bowling ball down the aisle and you wouldn't even hit anybody. And now it's like, just, you can't even sit. You're just always busy, which is great. There's so many people there, and interested in everything, even just with our Japanese booth between Otani and and a whole bunch of sumo stuff, Bruce Lee cards from Japan, magazines, all kinds of stuff. It was a little bit of everything.
Everything's sold, huh?
Yeah, so,
That's awesome.
Well, I say everything sold, but yet I came back with a whole truck full. So, and I did buy a bunch of stuff too.
That's cool.
Buy about a lot of Japanese or something else.
Yeah, well, yeah. There was one guy had, it was mostly memorabilia. He had some old cards and stuff, but I don't know. I ended up getting that piece up there from 1922.
Oh wow!
Or it's actually, I don't know, not a painting,
black and white.
Yeah, it's actually some kind of artwork that's on there. I believe that is George Kelly, Casey Stengel from the 22 tour. And that guy he was involved with KO University, maybe some kind of a hub or something where the players would join after the games.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's like 16 by 20 or so. It's a pretty big piece.
Wow.
And yeah, I did go to, what month is it? It's August. Yeah, I did go to Japan in May.
That's right.
So I got a
How long
bunch
were you there?
A little less than 2 weeks.
Okay.
I did get this. Not the a lot of people, you see Menko cards with let me see. You recognize this guy?
Oh yeah. Inatsu, is that who it is?
Enoken.
Oh, Inoken. Okay, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
one of the two. Yeah.
It almost looks like it's fake, like his face
Yeah.
is fake, but yeah, it's the Yomiuri Giants with you got Kawakami and who's in there? Yeah, Mizuhara, Shiraishi, Nakao, and then he's just clowning around. So.
Yeah, he was huge in that era. Same
era.
There
was a couple of those comedians on a lot of Menko cards back then. And
yes.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
He has a real face.
Yeah, that's wild. I've only ever seen like dramatic photos. I've seen like the Menko cards of him as like the caricatures of him, and then the photos I've seen him are more like his, I don't know, like an official portrait maybe or something where he's probably not being quite so clowny, but
yeah,
looks
that was
that's awesome.
Yeah, like usual, I got stuff everywhere and just overwhelming.
Well, you said you had a new table this year, right? Against the wall.
A new what?
You have a new table this year, right?
Oh,
location.
Oh, the location. Yeah, it changes every year. Actually, next year we got the same one, same, and we didn't even realize it, but we got booth 1117, 1117, which was 11 was Otani's number in Japan, and 17 is his number here.
Number here, that's fun.
So, but yeah, against the wall, we did have a little more space. And with nobody behind you, we had a space on the side, so we were able to put more stuff out.
Nice.
And we were near the old timers who have been there forever. So
was Bob there?
Yeah, Bob was there. Gary was there.
Gary was there.
And,
good.
I met a bunch of people that I knew. Some from the guys from the Mint were there from Japan, And
nice.
Yeah, it's been almost 1 year since I started Whatnot, so I got to meet a few people that would participate in the shows that came by, and a long time. And then there's some new people that never bought Japanese cards before, and the guy bought a old Beto card and Sarahara O and some other stuff. They just found it really interesting. So it's always nice getting new people interested.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So people, when you enter, assuming you're entering the same location, when you enter, I turn to the right and you're on that wall, right?
Yeah. There's the older guys like B.A. Murray and Denny Graziano and those longtime guys, and we were right next to them. Yeah. Hey, Andrew's here. How's it going?
All right. So thank you to Andrew, Vintage Oddball Card 6103, Vintage Yaku, and Mickey for coming in.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys.
They've missed us. That's what it is. Like, oh my God, where have they been for the last year? Gosh.
Maybe our year off was COVID, and now we have tons of people coming now.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. You mentioned your Whatnot stream, Robert. I was going to commend you. I've been going to it pretty regularly, probably last year, I guess, or so.
Yeah.
And before you got on, I had never done Whatnot. I'd heard about it. I knew what it was, and I was like, what is this thing? Because it's old and whatever. But honestly, this is a really cool format, at least from my side of things. I assume it is for you because you keep doing it, but it's like, I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I was doing Whatnot, and then I also started with the eBay Live. But I think Whatnot is because it's kind of standalone. You go to Whatnot, it's only live. eBay Live, you're on eBay. You got to find the live portion of it, and and also on Whatnot, I do. My next show is going to be on Tuesday at 8:00 Eastern. So I usually upload all the lots ahead of time, sometimes at the last minute, but I try to get them up ahead of time so people can make pre-bids and see what the items are. Where eBay, it's mostly just random stuff, and which a lot of people do on Whatnot and eBay anyway. They just pick random items and go with it. But I get 20 some odd people in the room at once. So to get that amount of people, and then for that, you got to get 2 people that want that item, and then to see how it goes. But it's been going well, and people like it because I mean, I can't hear them, but they can type and send messages. They talk to each other. I can respond, and I know Whatnot gets a bad rap because there's breakers on there screaming and cheating and all kinds of other stuff. But I don't play background music. I just try to, bore people to death with information.
I think you do a great job with it. I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool little community, and I mean, and there's certain times where it pops up, and there's more, and it kind of come and go. I think it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
I have so much stuff. I really need to get stuff either on Macari or Whatnot in the store that people can buy, and on eBay as well. But sometimes it gets difficult because I do everything, and sometimes it just gets so overwhelming. But I really do want to get as much as I can. I did buy a high-speed scanner, which is mostly for more modern cards. I can just zoom right through. They scan front and back at the same time.
Oh, nice.
What brand?
Yeah, which one?
It's a Ricoh FI 8170.
Okay.
And it's I mean, you run postcards through there, and it just does a nice job front and back. And then I can just, go from there. So it makes it a lot easier. I mean, I don't know how thick, of an item you can put in there, but you can put cards even in card savers. That'll work. So,
we have a question here for Mickey for you. Do you have any items in your Whatnot store for people to purchase outright?
Yeah, no, that's what I was. I figured he has that scanner because he has like 9 million cards he could scan, all that stuff. But I don't have anything right now, but I do need to start putting stuff up in Whatnot. It also really gets confusing with the shipping. I try to make it where I cap off the shipping.
Right.
But now shipping here is it's so hard to figure out because, I mean, you could send one little thing. It's scanners at Ricoh FI 8170.
Ricoh.
SI 8170.
Yeah, you could look around. They are quite expensive, but I actually found one on eBay. Yeah, that's it. And I kept making. Oh, I could have typed it.
F, not S.
No, F like Frank. Yeah, that's right. FI 8170. And
Speaking of Frank, can we get Frank Pierce on here? No, Ralph. I'm sorry.
Ralph. Yeah.
Are you?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. Well, he sends messages once in a while, but
I wonder if we could get him on here. That'd be interesting.
yeah, Ralph. Yeah, he has a lot of, especially San Jose and that area, history with Japanese baseball, and he's been involved with a long time.
All right, Matthew. Hello, buddy. Matthew's in Kansas.
Yeah, Royals fan.
Yeah.
He helped me do some what do you call it when you write letters to pen pals from my Korean students to his students at his.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So he helped me with that. Thank you again.
Awesome.
I hope you can all, Matt. And then here we go. Whatnot is so easy to use. It's simple, and I bought a ton from Robert since he started using it.
Yes, he has. I've watched him buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it does get confusing because people use not only you have your nickname things, and then sometimes people change them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, new guy here. No, it's the same person. He just changed his name.
Yeah.
But it's really good, and it's been very consistent, like the whole time, as far as the amount of people, because I couldn't handle sending hundreds of orders, so I get 20 to 30, and makes it easy to deal and try to get the stuff out quickly. But
it's a cool format. I like it.
Yeah.
Sumo Menko, man, who's that guy?
He
I think
FI 8170.
Yeah, we talked. It's been good to see Ryan. I've been loving that. I'm seeing more content from you on YouTube again. That you're back up and running with a lot of posts. It's been a lot of fun to see back up there.
Yeah,
just watched your Trump opening, the Trump deck opening today. So
man, 10 boxes of 1978 sumo playing cards.
Still like fresh from the printer is what it looks like.
Right? Like shrink wrapped and everything with a tax stamp.
Yeah, watch that. When did you get that?
Oh, I forget when I actually got it, but here probably past 2 or 3 months ago, I finally got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess it's only been a couple months since I got that one. I didn't realize I was getting the box, like the factory cardboard box with it, which is pretty cool.
It's even better. Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's a little piece of history there. But yeah, on 10 unopened boxes of 78 sumo playing cards are pretty cool.
Wow.
Watch that when we go off of this. Yeah, shoot everyone there.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you guys want to start, or do you anything else to share?
Yeah. Well, ready when you are.
Wait, Mike, when you're going to your first national? When are you going?
I had every intention of going this year, and I didn't make it. So.
Well, you're going to this year and meet me. That's why you're going.
Oh, that's right. If you had been there, I would have had it. Is it Chicago or Detroit next year?
Next year is Chicago.
Next year Chicago. The year after Detroit. No, the year after is Chicago again, and the year after they didn't decide yet.
Hopefully they vote on Atlanta. I vote for Atlanta next.
Well, we already voted. We had Atlanta. That would have been next 2028. Atlanta was the choice. Atlanta, Detroit, and Chicago, I believe it was. Or maybe they took Chicago out and people picked Detroit over Atlanta.
Wow.
Really?
I would have liked Atlanta, well, because it's closer, but also it's such a different market. Detroit is so close to Chicago, so you get a lot of similar people. And I mean, Atlanta's really booming now with with cards. I don't know how that would affect vintage Japanese stuff, but it's nice to go to different places.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so let me know if this is right.
Yeah.
You said right.
Chicago.
All right, so my plan will be to go to Chicago next year and on Robert for one full day.
All right,
Dan. You and I then.
Can we work at your booth, Robert?
Yeah. You can,
we'll work for cards.
Yeah. Yeah. But
no, I had a ball just sitting with them last year.
Yeah.
they really got strict with a lot of things as far as the dealer badges and getting in. Yeah, we used to get 3 dealer badges, and then we could buy 3 more. Total of 6. Now we can get 2 free. We can buy 1 more, and each person has to pick up their own and show ID, and then they print out the badge with your name on it. They really the show's just gotten so big that it's I don't know.
Makes sense. I mean, and it's good. You'd rather it be big and lots of people.
Oh, although they do allow military and former and current to get in for free.
What?
Yeah.
You got to go. Right? Why pass that up?
I know, right?
Yeah.
$25 savings.
Yeah.
Sure. Love it. All right. Well, Dan, you and I next year we're going.
There we go.
Let's
if I can make it, I'm in.
Well, I guess both of you guys have been plenty of times. I've never been, so I just need to do it. So.
Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, it's just the crowds and the people outside and the lines and everything. Because we're dealers, so we just kind of walk right in at our time. But I don't know what it's like waiting in those lines and trying to get the parking or getting a ride there. It's seems like it's kind of outgrown the area, but or it's getting close at least.
Well, I heard some talk about people saying they should move it to McCormick, which would be.
Yeah, I don't know all the logistics, but I know they have certain requirements that they want to have it 3 years in advance. They have to have a certain amount of hotels. There's a lot of, things. And then also, I guess, it's price too. If, we've been paying a certain price for booths, if all of a sudden, doubled or tripled, then, but, there was, I had some Pokemon cards, not a lot, but.
You just recently did a whole whatnot stream of this Pokemon, didn't you?
Well,
or the eBay, I can't remember.
No, I did 15-minute stream because I started it, and there was like all of us when I started it, there was like 10, 12 people, and then there was a couple. Then I noticed I think I was the only one in there, and nothing sold. Like in 15 minutes,
wow.
I just stopped it. I was just doing 10 cards for $10.
Yeah,
and it's starting, and nothing was happening. So I said, let me just. But I sold a bunch at the show, and
good.
Also upstairs, they did have an international section. They had people from, different countries, but it was mostly newer things, I guess.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean the Pokemon, it's as Jacques was saying, it's taken off. It's huge. Like a lot of all these hobby things, it's the people in the 90s are now getting to that age where they have money.
Yeah,
and they're remembering nostalgia and whatever else, and then everything else, from celebrities and everything else, it just takes on.
Yeah, I remember it too when I was living there. Hundreds and hundreds of boxes, buying them and selling them. I mean, one box now is what, $40,000-$50,000.
Mm-hmm.
The packs were 300 yen. Now I don't have any of them, and now that stuff's worth a fortune.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All that stuff. It's like. All those magazines that had cards, and it's amazing how things have what's happened, but
it's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. How about we get started?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who would like to go first?
I'm afraid.
You're gonna pull out a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, because probably I'm bidding against all you guys for this similar stuff. You go, I know
we're all probably bidding against each other.
I basically just tell myself if I lose out on something because it goes past my price range, like, well, Robert's going to get it, so it'll be okay. So
sometimes I got actually a lot of non-sport stuff.
Oh, really?
Not some non-sports and sumo. I just. Really cool items. So
well, then let's see them. Let's have you start. Don't be scared.
All right.
You might have the most.
Well,
you won't bite.
Let's see. There was what do I got here?
Hold on. I make you big again.
Oh boy, I'm big enough. I need a. I think they look similar, but they appear to be two different sets. So I did get some of these.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And all the backs pretty much look the same. So this one, yeah, let's see. They don't have the people's names, but
Yeah, it's clearly Napoleon. Yeah.
France. Here's the this one. Yeah, Italy.
Yeah, Mussolini. You can tell from the hat.
Guessing. Yeah. This one says America.
With the feather.
Yeah, it's got the flag. It says America on the back.
It's an odd one. Yeah.
Probably 1920s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say 20s, teens, 20s. Some of that ran into my guess.
Well,
30s.
Then you got I think this is it Manchuria or Malaysia?
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then this guy.
Is there Hitler? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have his name, but it says Nazi and poison gas.
Oh God.
Poison gas.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that must have been 40s after all that came to light, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I did get these, which are similar, but so these here, these don't have countries on the back. It just says like airplane. So it doesn't mention which countries they are. This is
Taiwan.
I got this one.
That's wild.
So the style's a little different.
Mm-hmm. UK.
Yeah.
A very interesting hat.
Yeah. And then
Russia.
Oh yeah, okay. For a second I thought it was China, but yeah, Russia.
Yeah, so I thought those were cool. I did
pretty neat.
These were a little while ago. These are in card savers, but let's take them out.
Are they bomb shaped or something else?
Yeah, they're kind of like
Alex and Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these have writing on the back.
Cool.
These are and these are written from right to left, so these are older. And they have, I think, names of different.
Yeah, right to left is usually 20s and earlier. Usually.
Yeah, like this. They might be actual.
Is that a ship on fire?
Yeah, it might be.
I wonder if they're like actual historical references.
Yeah, they could be, because it does have 10936. It's got it does have the names of
Sorry, Mickey, I'm not putting that one up.
Yeah, I already saw that.
We all get the joke.
I did need to put them in a little sleeve for protection, but
gotta protect your cards.
Yeah.
This one's not image.
When I ordered them, they came quickly. So
oh gosh.
Yeah, the back of this one says Yajima 1, 2, 3. That's kind of weird. What is this? One.
Yeah,
They're mixing. Oh, it's all kanji anyway, but the simple one and the other kanji. Yeah, these were cool. I did. Oh yeah, these are. I got some of these type. I think these are all Japanese.
Bullet shaped, yeah.
The artillery shell one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's bullet ones or
those are
bombs or.
Those are really cool.
And then I did get a lot of sumo also. Sorry guys. I gotta go through them because I don't even know yeah, this one was really cool.
Yeah, Gyoji.
Yeah. I don't know if these are all in the guide or
I feel like that one is, yeah.
right.
Kimura.
Yeah, here's another one.
That's those back hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from like 1905. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they pop up, and I try to get them if the price is okay. I've won a bunch, lost a bunch, and Yeah, the teeny tiny ones too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One of those guys.
Yeah, these are even some round ones. But let's see what else I got here. Yeah, there's.
Is that 4 Ueno sign behind you? Is that from a train station?
Oh yeah, I'm taking the next train. Yeah, it was one that would hang in the train because the other side has another station.
Mhm.
So they would. I don't know how old it is, but yeah, they would put it in the train. I think that one is too, but that was one of the Shinkansen, the bullet train.
Hikari.
Yeah, Hikari Super Express.
Yeah.
Now it's not that express. They have faster ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some video of the most recent one. It was insane. Like it was like a blink of an eye and it went past us.
Yeah, that one that levitates, or
Yeah, it's like on a electromagnet or whatever it is. I don't know.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know, got all kinds of stuff.
All right, Ryan, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
switch it up, Brian. Go ahead, bud.
I don't know.
Oh wow,
So I've got. I don't know if the clarity is good on these. These are some like. I don't know if I've cataloged the exact year yet. The late 1800s, early 1900s.
Is it a tintype or what? Or is it a card?
CBB, yeah.
Oh, so CBB.
Translate some of the back right away. I think I had a video on these, but I didn't have enough time to look. But,
Wow.
so,
Is that handwritten on there?
and then on the back, it's actually,
oh wow,
yeah. I think there's a year on the back. I think that says,
Meiji 16.
yeah. What is Meiji 16? I forget what that.
Meiji 16 is 1883.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think these are late 1800s. Some of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
I picked these up.
Amazing.
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
You guys have museums at your houses.
Seriously.
Like it sometimes.
What's a CDV?
Carte de
Carte de Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, it mentions the other years at the top, all the way.
I
Nice.
saw-
Can you say that?
Oh, it's the rank that changed.
Yeah, you know, I look at it, it's the rank that changed, and so I can't remember.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I think I actually translated these at one point, but the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Yeah, that's Meiji 14 it starts with, and then it has 15. Was it Ozeki and the different ranks and stuff.
Yeah. So, but those will be in my next book.
Yeah, I got a couple, but they're not that cool. Those are cool. I like the writing on the back.
Yeah. So these are pretty neat. These are woodblock print.
Nice.
But neat. But the back actually has sumo.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I think have you I might have seen this on a video of yours, maybe the guide, but yeah, those are
Yeah,
awesome.
I might have already displayed some of these. This is now they got the guy in pink.
Right, pink and blue.
oh wow.
That's I think Ho, HOO, and then I think we're talking probably again early 1900s here.
So is it identified sumo wrestler on the back or just
Yeah,
sumo?
yeah.
What is it?
What is that?
Umetani?
Yeah, Umetani. So he was a yokozuna in the early 1800s as well. So these should be pretty easy to identify as far as a year. But that's kind of neat. Woodblock print on the front.
Yeah. And are they like samurai or
Yeah,
A bunch of number. Is it? Oh no, that's not number.
yeah,
What's it
8,000.
say? What's it say inside the circle? Are they different?
It says 8,000.
yeah. 8,000.
Yeah, that's probably part of the game.
Yeah,
The
probably.
Menko game.
What's that? Yeah, because sometimes they'll put little numbers so you can like
6,000, and this character, even though this one's green, it's another 6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pick those up. Here's a little more modern one. I think this one's cataloged in the the Japanese baseball book, but it's the one with this bag.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shirai Yoshio.
But yeah, so this one's got boxing. Here's Ricky Kozan. So we're talking 1950s.
A guy on the left there is that's your guy. Robert.
That's Entatsu. Yeah.
Yeah, from your photo.
Kind of neat. Recognize this guy?
Bob Hope.
Boba Hopu.
Bob Hope. Yeah.
Bob Hope. Here's
Yeah, right. I remember that.
Nishiki. So it's got sumo, but you can see the backs are all different here.
Oh, nice. That one.
There's Yoshibayama, but I got the whole set, I think, or pretty close to it. But here's baseball.
I love that pose on baseball pictures.
Yeah.
Is it Nankai? What is it?
Nankai, yeah. That's Oshita.
Sugishita.
Yeah. And then we're getting into samurai.
Samurai, yeah.
But I guess probably. Now we're getting all the.
There's so many TV shows from that era, movies.
So I think I should. I might have to go baseball here. Here we go.
What's that one? Oh yeah. I've never seen an image like that of him. Wow.
Yeah. Nakanishi.
Yeah.
Nishizawa.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, so these are pretty cool. I forget what catalog number that is, but pick those up. Got some cool woodblock prints as well. I don't know if I've showed these before.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, vintage Yaku said 1954. So from that previous set.
JBR 94 Bokuno. That's right. Yeah.
So these are all they got the green, blue back, so you know they're pretty authentic here. But these are all just early 1900s woodblock print. Kind of neat. It's got gold. You can see gold print down here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Kind of down there.
Yep.
Yobidashi, I think, calling it off, and then another.
Love it.
And then I picked up. These are from the 30s. These are pretty tiny little things. They originally came in a sheet, and then you could pop them out. But
oh wow!
Ogawa, you can see how tiny they are. Whoop.
Have you ever seen a sheet of them?
I haven't seen an uncut sheet of them. Here's Itsutsushima. So these are early 1940s on these. I'll get these cataloged as well, but it's kind of all these. They're super small.
Yeah, I imagine hard to find in decent condition because of the way that they were designed to be popped out.
Yeah, Gyoji, and you can see here it says Menko. Yeah, there. So they basically were supposed to pop out of the sheet, but they just cut the sheet up and
right.
instead of actually
easier. Yeah,
easier. Yeah, they're so tiny that way.
Ingenuity of children.
Yeah, trying to think.
The rikshis on those look.
Are these sumo wrestlers generic?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the backs all have the name on them.
Nice.
So these are actual wrestlers.
Yeah. These are all actual wrestlers. World War II era. You can see the bomb there on that one.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Okay.
Yeah.
Are some of the old sumo wrestlers like they'll make Menkos with wrestlers that were from the 1700s or?
Actually, yeah. Like Raiden. Actually, yeah. I've got another set here. Believe it or not, I'm glad you mentioned that. Raiden.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's a rookie then. That's like 300 years old.
That's like, these are 40s. I've got 3 of the same.
Oh wow!
Various states, not well made on those, but then one of them here is Itsutsushima and Futabayama. So the late 1930s, early 1940s. So But they did print off some of the older wrestlers on some of these newer sets.
Is it Raiden like the Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat was actually right after the Raiden, so
Nice.
after the Raiden. But
this one has a number. Do they all have numbers?
yeah, they all have numbers. These are 7, but you can see that
they're right at the bottom of the page.
Printing error on these didn't produce the numbers, but then you can see this one was 8.
Yeah.
So obviously there's 1 through 6 missing, and maybe even more. I don't even know if they're all sumo, but
awesome.
All right, that's kind of some of the pickups I've got.
All right, Mike, are you ready for your first load?
Yeah, I mean, I've got way too much stuff.
No, says nobody.
Go, bud.
I'll start with non-sports. My baseball kind of has been more consolidated. I've been consolidating like my focus in baseball a little bit more, whereas my non-sports are still kind of all over the place. So I'll start with some non-sports. This is not terribly like, I don't know how difficult this really is, but I finally finished a set that I've been collecting for quite a while. This is 1974 All Japan wrestling set. Ryan, were a big help with me and sort of initially kind of going through, and you and some other folks in the forum have done a lot of work, but it's a 16 card set, and I had been chasing. When I first really started collecting Menko, I got this one lot, big lot, and just so happened to have like a good like 7 or 8 from that set, including one of the more expensive ones, the Andre the Giant. And
Wait, what set is this?
It's called we call it the 1974 All Japan set. So it has 2 different kinds of backs. It has this bat and bone back, which you see in the baseball catalog, and then you have like this quiz back. So it has either back is the same set. But so I had a bunch from that, but then I've been slowly sort of trying to find the other ones, and I finally got the last one, which I don't know why, and literally there were 2 lots posted the same day that had this card in both the lots, and it's just this Mil Mascaras card. He has 2 cards in the set, but there's like the close-up of it. So, but I finally now have the full set. Here's Andre and
Ricky.
Thank you. Blanket on his, but then so I finally just have all the 16 cards in the set.
That's awesome.
This was another one that for whatever reason I took a long time to find. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but there were just a couple random ones, but I finally have the whole set. And I'm not even really a wrestling fan. I just was like, oh, I have a lot of these, and then we think it's this many, and so I finally have them all. So
cool. Congratulations on.
I don't know. It only took me, I think, 4 or 5 years to finish the set. Sticking with some wrestling, this is Tiger Mask, which is not. I mean, there was an actual wrestler who went by Tiger Mask and had all that, but there was also like an anime show. And I've shown other Menkos and cards from that set. There's tons of them from the 70s, but this is a bromide set that I think is just super cool from the art. So this is actually an image, and these are wrestlers from the set, from the show. This is sort of this. He's not a wrestler, but he's like one of the bad guys, I guess you would call him. But they're just blank backed bromides, so they're a little bit bigger. But some of these images are just awesome, which is why I got them. But this little guy here, this reminds me of Gorilla Monsoon when I was a kid. Not the actual. This is obviously something else, but Gorilla Monsoon was a man, a person who did announcing and whatnot.
You're gonna have to find out all their names.
They're on here, and I haven't had time to look at them and remember. This reminds me of Jake the Snake Roberts, as well as other wrestlers as well. But these are all villains or wrestlers that Tiger Mask had to defeat. And this is my favorite one. He's a piranha guy. I can't remember the specific name, but it's piranha something. But those are pretty cool. Let's see, some other non-sport that I've gotten recently. This is a pretty, I don't know the date on this random. This is not Menko, but it's kind of it's another card game from the era. But they're all blank back and they're kind of these thin. I have a couple different kinds of card games that are very similar to this from this era that have different subjects. But they have everything. I don't know how the game was played exactly, but it obviously involves some sort of points that you would get. But each one has like these little images on the top with points and whatnot. The reason why I got it though was for these particular cards, just because I thought they were really cool. So all these other cards have like plus this many points for the most part. Then these are what I imagine are like the death cards or the bad cards to get, but like a skull and crossbones kind of look with that one.
+0.
It's a +0 on that one. This one gets you a -5.
Gee.
I just think that's super cool. Here's a -1 for that guy. And then here's -30. So you get
Dead.
screwed there. So as anybody who's seen us before, I have a significant collection of I focus a lot of my collection on like yokai and oni and demons and just sort of monsters and that kind of a thing from the early 50s and earlier. And so those, when I see skeletons and skulls and things like that, it just sort of appeals to me. So I think that's super cool. In the last year, I've picked up a massive amount of yokai that I've posted almost all of them, or no, I'd probably say like 80% of what I've gotten on our Discord server. But so I certainly am not going to trot out everything that I've picked up there. But here's just a couple from a set. This is a Kagome set, but so here's like a skeleton guy here. Oh. This is the back. So you see the Kagome symbol down there.
Nice.
And here's one where so that's like a skeleton. This is sort of like yokai that, I mean, they have things that inhabit fruits, vegetables, lanterns, all kinds of stuff.
Watermelons.
I just find these things absolutely awesome. Speaking of lanterns, here's one of them. That same. So this is the same set, but they have like different backs, sort of with them. And I think this is the same. I'm pretty sure this is the same set. This is a one-eyed sort of priest boy, I think is what the kind of generic term for it would be. But so it's the same set, but it's kind of a flip, right? So it's blue, white, white, blue kind of a thing. So, but that's just a couple from there. And then this is one I just got recently. I got it because of the size and just obviously the imagery as well. So this is a really large circular around Menko. So there's an Oni demon, which is a female demon in the back there. And I haven't had time to translate who this might be or what it's saying up there exactly, but it's just a really awesome image, and I don't see them this big very often. This is probably like 4 inches across.
That is huge, yeah.
That is cool, yeah.
So I really picked that up just very recently. I really love that one. Our friend Jared Bond, you guys know, he's been on the stream before. He sent me a couple. He keeps an eye out for stuff when he goes through his big lots. He sent me a couple. This is like a Yeti image. I think it actually says like Yeti or Mountain Man.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, and then like a little quiz back about Yetis. I don't put this particular one into like a yokai category, but he just said this one. I pulled it out. Thought it was cool. So this is just like a little tiger mask guy. And the fun thing about this one is, the front, a little bow and tiger and a dude.
Bomb.
Back is bomb. Right, yeah. From Kagome.
Kagome, huh?
Yeah. Must have been fun working at Kagome back then.
Seriously, like so. Just really, really funny. So yeah, I honestly, especially I think the vintage jockey, especially from like, I don't know the exact era of this one, but early ones at this size I definitely don't see. You see larger ones later, a little bit more often, but in my experience, those are definitely largest.
I'm having a brain fart. Can you guys tell me, did they have price stamps on, was it only baseball, or did all types have price stamps? Like the 1, 2, or 3?
Prize. I said price. Prize. I think all different subject matters had it. I think they looked at it. I don't know that they all did necessarily, but yeah, you definitely see them across all different genres. It wasn't just baseball.
Yeah, when you held the big circle one, I had a feeling that might have been like a prize.
It could have been. To that point, one thing I wasn't. So this is talking about others. So this is a speed racer uncut sheet. So this would have been a first place prize that you would have gotten from this particular set. But yeah, that's so yeah, it's definitely something you see across all subject matters. It's not just baseball.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Let me show just a couple more, because I could go on. I could go all night, but I don't want to. I do want to, but no one wants to see. This last set, so I tried to buy these cards through Yahoo auctions, and I missed out on them. And then I saw them on eBay like a week later from the Japanese guy who bought them. It was Mercari. I saw the post after the fact that it already sold, and then I saw them for sale on eBay from someone in Japan. So these are like yokai demon things. They're still in some plastic here, but I'd never seen this style before. They're like a die cut, so they're sort of curved on the top and the bottom, and the edges are actually perforated. You can kind of see, so they almost like came in a strip, and then you had to like tear them apart from each other. And here's the back. Sorry about the glare there from the plastic. I just didn't want to take them out because these are they're like paper thin, very, very thin. And I've got 5 from that I'm aware of that I have from this set.
Wow.
And there's this other one here, and again, they're not identified anywhere to say like, oh, this is the name of it or anything, but I don't particularly care.
And that's so cool.
And then the other 2 here, there's this one. Sorry about the glare on the plastic there.
And you said they're super thin?
Super thin, like not card. I mean, they are made of cardboard, but it's super thin cardboard. Like every time I handle them, I'm all like, I don't know. I'll pull these. I have a duplicate of another one, but like so. I mean, but they are just like very, 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 very thin. Oh, actually, this is another one.
Was it all in one lot?
These 3 were one lot. These are the 3 that I was saying that I saw on Mercari and then had to get later, and then I've subsequently gotten these 3 that I showed, and then I just recently got this guy here.
That's cool.
Old man looking dude.
They look like they could be kites almost.
Yeah.
It's wild. Like I'd never even seen the shape or the style in any other kind of card before. So I mean, it was all very new to me. So I guesstimate that these are 30s, but I don't know for sure.
I guess from that back and seeing sumo backs, it's similar to 30s style of a back.
Yeah, that's where I get my guesstimate from. That it seems like it's definitely not like 20s or teens or anything like that. But it seems earlier than 40s. So that's why I kind of guess it's in the 30s. Like I said, I could keep going. I'll show these last 2 sort of non-sports, and then someone else can go. But I picked up a couple of presidents. This is Woodrow Wilson. These are from the teens, 20s.
Oh.
Are they the identical back?
Yeah.
Those are all teens.
Yeah, so late teens, early 20s. And then this is George.
Oh, wow.
He's not looking too hot.
No, not looking so great there. I think the coloration did him dirty. It looks a little bit better on the back. Yeah, so.
I wonder if there's like a set of those, of like if there's one set, but there's so many different subjects. or if they're actually different set. Yeah, the same front and backs. I've seen baseball and different sports and people.
Yeah, I won't go through them now, but like literally this entire stack that I have here is all like samurai, like historic like actual like real historic samurai subjects and stories. I have yokai from this era, but they're all that same mirror image back, all late teens, early 20s. So it feels like it was very much a very common thing happening there, all across all subjects. So, although I don't know if I've seen many baseball from, I don't think I've ever seen a baseball.
I got a lot of sumo from that era.
I would imagine sumo.
Some baseball that's similar.
Have they? Okay, awesome. But there you go.
All right, Robert, you got stuff for us?
Yeah, I think this was, if you look at in Gary's guide, the Karuta sets, the first one listed, the JK27, Big Sick University one. And after a little more investigating and finding other cards, we realized it's not a Karuta set at all.
Really?
Yeah. I do have some of them here that look like this. But you know, because usually Karuta cards, they have the little circle in the corner with the leather. But I don't know, something was off, and I'm looking at it and go, a lot of them have the same letters. And when I looked in Gary's guide, he had mentioned there was a couple of them that actually had kanji characters. So I tried to figure out what it was, and actually asked a friend in Japan who realized right away. So there's one that has a character for new, and another one has a character for high. So it could be, which I've seen other things for Nitaka, and actually all the letters spell out milk caramel in katakana. So I mean, this is not somewhat related, but not exactly. But Nitaka milk caramel.
Yeah.
So if you look at all the cards, it has Miruku and Karameru. So those are all the ones, and then there's the two with the kanji that you can say Shinko, but it's actually Nitaka. And there was actually a postcard with Lou Gehrig, I think, that's also from the same company.
Wow.
But
what's the symbol at the bottom again? It's a diamond, because I've seen that diamond before.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, HM.
HM, yeah.
There was another set. Was it Menko or something that had TH on it with the same kind of diamond? I don't know. Is this in your guide? In your sumo guide?
No,
I know you have some of the and I'm not sure if that's.
TH is definitely another one.
Yeah, I'd have to figure it out, but yeah, this box is.
Yeah, that'll take some research.
But yeah, here's reading this way. Yeah, ni takaseka. So Miruku caramel. So that would be the same. That's all those cards in the corner make up. So they had a Taipei, Tokyo, Osaka, and Dalian in China.
That's wild.
But yeah, so that set's currently being relocated to the food section from the Karuta section. But I do have some. I got this bromide. I think this one's really cool looking.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it says Rookie of the Year, Oshima.
Yep.
So this was.
I had to buy that one too.
Yeah. I am working on an auction. You know, the main prestige big auction. So
Nice.
this will probably end up in there. This is Nobuo Oshima. He was Rookie of the Year in 1950. I got here's a nice printed, but yeah, the 58 Fujiya.
Yeah, Fujiya. Yeah.
Nagashima there, and I did get these two.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some more TVs. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because the seller had I don't know if it was 2 in one lot, and then they had another one same one, and it went for a lot more. I don't know why, but it does have some names written on the back.
Yeah.
Because I did see another one that was up there, and someone said they thought it was sumo, but I don't think it was. It kind of just had a hair that was back, but yeah, that's I think Frank has that in Hawaii, that Makino. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the Makino here. I mean, their cards are super rare.
Frank is another person I'd like to get on here.
Yeah, he used to buy a lot of stuff from me when I was doing auctions on eBay. I bought some stuff from him, but I don't really know him. Yeah, that's the Makino. I don't know if it's in focus or not.
Yeah.
Those are cool. So yeah, guide down.
Yeah, like I mentioned, I got that scanner, so I was trying to scan some postcards for my collection. So I have a little pile here. I just love the old postcards.
Yeah.
And there's some of them I have like multiples of the same. This is the Asahi St. Louis from Hawaii.
Wow,
that is pretty cool.
Yeah, this one, also St. Louis team. There's a few, but a lot of times the postcards, I like them when they have writing on the back, so they have the date stamped.
Identify the date.
Yeah, but these are a lot of these art ones are cool. 1910.
Yeah, there's a ton of like Mickey Mouse, Betty Boop, like tons of early stuff like that.
I think these are hand painted. They seem to be.
I mean, it looks like it.
Yeah, but there then some photo ones from the different tours. Well, this is
that a real photo postcard?
Yeah, and I think he's the. He looks like the one who. What was his name? Who took the women's team in 1925? Yeah, because he went on a tour earlier.
Oh wow!
That was a tour where they left some of the players behind, and then one of them died on the boat when they finally were heading back.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, that was. That was the Bobbies, Philadelphia Bobbies, I think.
Yeesh.
Well, here's a Starfin.
Oh wow! Is that a bromide or just a photo? Or
I think it's a photo. It's got someone wrote the size. It's
I from Jared.
Yeah, I got a lot of Starfin. I've been running some on Whatnot, and I had sold a bunch at the National. I got some coming up in the auction. I bought a big collection. Here's a photo. This is from I can't believe next year's gonna be 20 years already from the Sotheby's Fujita collection.
Oh right.
It's actually one of the albums, and Lefty O'Doul is looking at one of the albums, but I think obviously he's older there, so I don't know if that's from 49 or 51, and they just added him in later. But here's records.
Is that the record?
It's a little bit harder to find. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that image before.
Yeah, this is a couple that you see over and over. There's the O in Nagashima, and then some of the other ones you don't see that often. But I got like at the show, I picked this up. Baseball magazine. He had it marked $15.
Sounds like a deal to me. What?
Yeah.
You bought that show?
Yeah, at the National. And
just a one-off from the guy who was selling stuff? Was it? Or
no, I got a lot of stuff from that guy. He started off. You buy a lot of stuff 20% off. Then he was later 50% off, and everybody I know who came by my booth bought stuff from him. But, it was whether it was boxing or Negro League stuff or football or old baseball. I was buying stuff I don't even know what I was buying, but it just looked good. I got some non-sport stuff that was graded from I don't even know. I was buying postcards of U.S. baseball, like local ones, but they all had the name of the city or the team name or something, so it might be more identifiable. I don't want to just get something random that I couldn't even describe. So
this was a dealer there just that.
Yeah, it was. what's his name? Don McCann, and he had a lot of it I think came from the Richard Merkin collection, who he passed away years ago, but he had a huge Negro League and Japanese baseball. I'm sure a bunch of other stuff.
Nice.
Well, being a seller, when you make these purchases, when you walk around, is that usually like a Wednesday or Sunday before this show starts?
No, actually a friend of mine was at his booth. He was there for 3 hours, and he kept sending me pictures, of different Japanese things. I go, buy it. Almost everything. I just buy it. And then I didn't realize he wasn't that far from my booth, so I ran over there, and that's when I just started. I got a whole box. I was just all these Yakukai magazines from the 30s, and
That's so cool.
yeah, he had Starfin bromides, and he had all kinds of stuff, and it was just basically giving it away.
Wow, that's
Jeez.
his focus, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what like this is worth, but I mean, I bought, this. I just
Sorry.
right.
That 1910. Oh wow.
1910. It's got a nice binding. Probably put it on eBay. But yeah, it's nice shape. So I think it was $50 or something. But yeah, I don't know. I was buying all kinds of things, and everybody they're just.
It was a motivated seller, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, you could have bought his booth out and put a sign selling 3 times the marked price, and they would still sell. It was just
That's crazy.
yeah.
Wow.
And then
Are those new glasses, Robert?
what's that?
Do you have new glasses
I've had these for a while, but
for a year?
yeah, they're just, and I usually use them for reading. And actually, I didn't shave my head, so I'm trying to. It's a mess, but
It's like we all have the same barber.
yeah, because I was just shaving it real close.
Ryan, it's time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. ChatGPT said, "Hang in there. It'll look." My wife said it looks like fungus, but I don't know.
Robert's wearing a hat. That's why he looks different.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, I had these. Actually, they're not the best, because I usually use them for reading close or computer. And the reading close isn't that great. And there's a guy at the show doing the same thing. He has the same exact glasses. They're from Warby Parker, and same model too. I don't know.
Funny.
Okay, Ryan, you ready?
Yeah, I've got a few more items here. Again, I don't know what I've showed or not, but if it's repeat, it's cool stuff. I got these large.
Oh wow.
Menko. This is Azuma Fuji.
Yeah.
Wow.
He became a pro wrestler, but this is when he was Yokozuna. So this is probably 1952 to 53.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are they thinner or thicker?
No, they're pretty thick.
Okay, wow. Yeah.
Not extremely thick, but not
Not a Kagome. Wow.
Yeah, well, yeah. All the big ones you see, although those are bigger than the Kagomes I've seen.
And so here's a Hagoroyama,
Oh wow.
Yokozuna.
Beautiful color.
Yeah,
Really?
beautiful.
I mean, they pop.
So large. There's more to this stuff. I missed out on them, but certainly getting 2, I'll be able to catalog them. Like I said, probably from 1952, if I had to guess, 53. Those are pretty cool.
I think they came like that, or that they were cut from a larger sheet, or what?
That's a great question. They've got smooth edges. I feel like they came like this, but
Wow. All the ones I've seen from like the Kagome ones, like Robert's talking about, were like ones that were like they were in the corner of the sheet, a bunch of smaller ones around it, kind of a thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see. So speaking of mirror back, I don't know what we officially call them, but Mike, you had these Kyushuzan or Kyushuyama, so they got the mirror back. So these are all from like 1915, 1916 time frame.
Yeah, I've tried to pick up some of those over the years, and I just always go way high.
These litho, I guess they're kind of litho, right? So
yeah, they kind of seem like they are.
Colors are amazing. Little bit.
I love it.
But again, I've only ever been able to catalog anything like with the mirror backs from like basically like 1914 to 1918.
I've seen some with my silent movie, Menko, that the movies were like early 20s, like 1919, 1920, 21. Like that's the latest I've really seen anything that I could guesstimate a date.
Yeah.
But those are awesome.
So that's very cool. I couldn't. Do you see the stamp on the wrestler's head? It looks like a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does look like a winter stamp. Or,
We have a winner.
Yes.
A winter stamp, right? Yeah. I
It
thought
looks like it.
we'll have to more to follow. This is obviously from a little different set, but
Oh wow.
Yep. No, I have seen that sort of same style. It's more of a portrait. Yeah.
yeah. And then this one's kind of cool. I can't quite tell what this is. I can't wrestlers, but almost like people are like punching each other.
that is either a training that went wrong or no, because there's spectators.
I guess so. I mean, I guess it looks like it is. It's just a weird rendition of sumo. I'm sure I could translate it at the bottom there. I probably will, but
that's wild.
Pick those up. These are from the 30s. This kind of a common style, this monochrome.
Nice.
They have this back.
Ooh.
So I picked up a whole set of these.
That purple ink looks awesome.
Yeah. Really.
Are they all purple?
I'm rusty on the names, but the Shinkai. But pretty neat. Like I said, they're all this Gunbai back. Here's Mina Nakawa. He's throwing them all around now. And he's eventually Yokozuna. I don't know if he was in this set, but they have that Gunbai back, or they have this like the taiko drum back.
Nice. There. So they do have different backs, but same set.
Same set, different back. This one's neat. Futabayama before he became.
Oh wow.
This definitely dates before 1937.
Wow. Looks very young there.
Yeah. So it'd be cool if it got close to being his debut card or rookie card.
So you haven't had a chance to fully catalog this one?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
But man, I'm just throwing these around. There goes the condition. Anyway, so pick up a bunch of these. It'll be great to catalog these.
Are those of all these cards? I've seen 2 different backs. Are there other ones, or just those 2?
They're just these 2. Yeah, just these 2.
All right.
The 6 digits at the bottom.
Love it.
Let's see, and then more fun.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think I've got most of these sets cataloged.
Mm.
Now this is interesting because this is back when there was 2 sumo associations, one in Tokyo and one in Osaka.
Oh, right.
It was this Ono Umi was from Osaka. You can see there, I think it says Osaka Sekiwake. Matsuno something there.
Matsuno Boto? I don't know.
But I've got this back cataloged.
Yep.
Tamaki, that's the rank there, and you can see the large number at the top.
It's amazing these still exist.
I know, right?
So all these years, the wars and the earthquakes, and wow.
I can't remember if I've got this catalog, but certainly it will get.
Wow, that's cool.
Tokyo.
Is the red ink part of the set, or was that like a mark?
Well, yeah, no, like they also.
Oh, are those winners?
I don't know.
One and 3.
Yeah, and then you can see this one's from Osaka Sumo.
Yeah.
You know, you might be onto something. This is
that's cool.
Well, there's no lines on that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yobidashi.
Yeah, Yobidashi, and then here's this large one, kind of cool.
Oh,
that's already.
Like.
Well, then maybe it's not because it's.
So
if it's not, then it's that one. Wow.
If it's not, it's a design choice.
Wow. I think I've seen other ones with these red lines through it. So it's
wearing a bra. that outline.
Or what do the athletes wear nowadays? Those like sports trackers that they wear underneath their jerseys or whatever, like soccer players.
Yeah. So that's
That was gorgeous.
picked up recently.
Those are awesome. Man, we have brought
All right,
the fire.
is Dirk McDuck your new name?
Yeah, I've used it in other things before, but yeah, so I had a whole bunch of like transitions on social media. So, but yeah, you can find me on X/Twitter and all that kind of stuff.
Is that your handle? Dirk?
Yeah, I switched it up. So
Oh.
I've used that since high school. For
No, that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking on that question?
Yeah, the red lines, are they aligned with ranking or something? I don't know. That's a great question. That's super unusual, but I've seen it in one or two other sets. And
it seems intentional.
Were Yokozuna, weren't they? And they had different lines.
One.
They don't have the Yokozuna.
I'm sorry, to show the back again.
Oh, he's Mayagashira, so
my gosh, it's Tokyo.
one line.
And then the one with that had a bunch of lines. Was that the Yokozuna?
That's Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna. Yeah. Maybe you might be onto something there. Maybe you get more lines.
Because how many ranks are there?
Let's see. Here's Mayagashira. So there's three lines.
Oh, but the other one was Mayagashira also, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it had one line.
Oh, okay.
Well, the size is different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting, huh? Yeah, I don't know.
It's always a mystery with these.
Big mystery. What? Not sure.
Nobody to ask.
I know.
And the mystery of all Menko is really, I think, for a lot of us, at least I know for me, is such a part of the intrigue that we today still find stuff. And
I wish we could find some of these people that like created these Menko sets and interview them
and dig them up.
Have passed.
All
right, Dirk, Doc.
Yeah.
You want me to go? You have more knowledge for, right?
I mean, yes, I've got. Yes, the answer is yes. I have. Yes. I'll try and speed through some of these just to get through them. But so I picked up a lot of 50s, 60s, 60s, maybe late 50s, but 50s, like Western Menkos from TV shows and things like that. And it had a whole bunch of different ones, but I mainly picked it up because it's some really nice Clint Eastwoods, and I really love this particular set. So here's one of
color.
And it's a really good, like in good shape. I love these backs on this one. There's a baseball set that's slipping my mind that has a kind of similar back, but obviously baseball related things. I have a couple of this version of him from this set. And these are all from TV shows of that era, Rawhide / you name it. Back there. Here's another one of him. Again, all these really nice with his.
Look at that horse's face. Jeez.
I know. Like, hey, buddy.
And that's Clint Eastwood, huh? That's
yeah.
cool.
So all those are Clint Eastwood. And then a couple other notable. God, why is this?
D. Martin, not D. Martin. What's his
crap?
No, crap.
It was in. Oh my God, it'll come to me at some point. But pretty famous. And then Ricky Nelson, TV and music fame. He had a couple in this set as well. So, but I love these backs as well. So a couple of those. Like I said, I mainly picked it up for the Clint Eastwoods, but there were some pretty nice ones in that. It wouldn't be a stream if I didn't have a Batman card. I've been looking to get this one. I'd seen it other times before, but every time I saw it, it was on eBay like for crazy money. But this is a Batman Superman combo here. That I just love the imagery on that.
Green Batman.
Yep. Batman is in every single color you can imagine in Japan and on Menkos. So I love the front, and then I also love the back. It's like this genie back.
Oh yeah, it is a genie. Huh?
Yep, a little lamp down here in the corner.
He's an evil genie.
Yeah, there's multiple cards from the set with this back that I've seen that are not Batman or whether just other subjects and everything on sport, but it's pretty cool. A little die cut airplane set here. This is not. I don't see there's a ton, but there's all kinds of different subjects. But this is
yeah, Popeye, Tarzan,
yeah. And this one, for this particular grouping, I had some other ones that I don't know where they are, but so this is Mickey with Mikkii, which I always think is cool. Here's Bambi
from France.
Yes. Yeah, from France. Yes, that one does have a little flag. So some of these have flags, other ones don't. And then here's two Donalds. This one is Dak. So he's from Brazil, as you can tell. I love it. Look at his beak.
Bootleg.
Yeah. And then another Daku.
Yeah.
KKU.
Wow.
Getting all messed. Yeah, I think honestly, like in that era, if it was on TV, which obviously they had a ton of American shows, you have to assume, in addition to what they had that they were producing in Japan, because they were producing a lot of anime and other satsus and shows, but they clearly had some sort of imported American product. I don't know if it was through, just a remnants of from the occupation or whatever it was, or just popular culture. But yeah, a lot of Westerns from that era for sure. Other than that, so this is a 50s Menko of. So this is a 1942 movie called Ghost of Frankenstein, Lon Chaney. And so it's Ghost of Frankenstein there.
Yeah. Huh.
The Menko is from the 50s, but this is a 1942 movie. And this is a pretty, not common, but this has a lot of different cards of just movies and films from 40s, 50s era. So, like I said, anytime I can find monsters and that sort of thing, I go. Speaking of monsters, this is a set that I say 50s. It could be 60s, but everything I ever see posted always says 50s. But it's like these sort of red blank backed cards like this. So I don't know how anybody could know definitively what it is, but it has all kinds of different subjects in it. My favorites are and why I picked up this particular lot. So you have like the creature from the Black Lagoon, which is awesome. I haven't seen many other of the creature in any other sets, and this is a pretty popular image of Batman here.
Nice card number.
Yeah, I know. Like it's literally, this is one of those where obviously they would, when they played it, they would say, okay, we're going to play with digit number 10 or 5 or whatever, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Digit 15.
Right. Here's a Godzilla.
What was it?
Oh, that's so cool.
Attacking, and for the people who don't know, so Godzilla was originally bad, like he was a villainous thing, and then later on he became the protector. That one, yeah, because later on he fights off Mothra and all the others, but like the original Godzilla, I think was like he was born from the radioactive, and he was not protecting, he was destroying. And then I have just other little, so like another sort of.
I was about to ask you, since it's been a year, I was wondering if you had any glowing skeletons
in your closet.
Yeah, it's funny. I was actually talking to some friends of mine and trying to explain my hobby to them, and we had a long conversation about it. And the subject came up of like, so if you have stuff that was like there during the war, is there a chance that it's like depending on where it came from, is it a chance it's radioactive? Like, I think by this point the isotope has, and my buddy actually looked it up, and yes, so if you have anything from that era, it should be safe if it had ever been exposed.
So, yet if you had any lettuce from the supermarket last week, you're in danger.
You are not okay. Yeah. You are not okay. You should be way more worried about your lettuce. Here's a Cyclops. If you're,
oh wow,
have you seen the Odyssey recently? There's just like all kinds of subject matters. This is like Lion Man or something like that. Then there's like aliens that are just like so awesome, wearing a diaper or something. I don't know. There's like a monkey guy. This one I've seen a couple of places. He's like this one-eyed alien guy. But so, I mean, there's like a stack of all of these things that are. Oh,
I'm sorry. Sorry, can you show the one-eyed alien guy again?
This guy.
Look at that digit. 2 rows.
Yeah, two rows. Yeah, you can play with digit number, 22.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
This one I think is hilarious because it's some sort of a, I don't know, alien guy with an alligator.
Wow, look at that in the card number.
Holy cow!
So I'm like, I just think these are so amazing, and I'm barely like I have stacks, and then they have like military subjects, and they have space subjects, and all kinds of stuff. But that's kind of a couple of them there.
Thanks for popping in, Jay. Jay is a investor who has a YouTube channel that I watch. Thanks for showing up, Jay.
Welcome. There's a couple of random other ones I picked up recently from a set. I hadn't really seen this one before, so this is like looks like Currency, with Mickey and a gun there, and this is the back.
Mickey and a gun. Not surprised.
Yeah. Mickey and gun, Donald and gun.
Yeah.
Very common. And here's, speaking of Donald.
Ducky or Duck.
Daku.
Nice.
And then I can't remember this. I want to say his name is like Suchan or something.
Oh,
like
Sunshine.
that.
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Thank you. Yeah. So he's a character you see a lot in Japanese ones. The last I'll show here real quick, some silent film stuff, since you guys know I collect that era. I had never seen these styles before. So it's almost like a bromide, but they're really small. So this is an actor, his name is
William
Eddie Polo, I think. No, this one is you're right, it's William something. I can't remember.
William, I can't see it. So, like, is that Around the World?
Yes, it is.
William Desmond.
Yes, William Desmond is the character. So there was the 80 Around the World in 80 Days.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Another movie that was like Around the World in 8 days or something, a shorter time frame or something like that. But
William Desmond is his real name.
What's that?
William Desmond is his real name.
The actor, yeah. But I think it's from that one, and then this one, and so this is it's a blank back. So I haven't seen like a black and white like this with a blank back, and then here's Eddie Polo.
Oh,
who's a big actor from that era.
And his brother Marco.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And blank back. And then so then I came across this one. It's interesting. So this is like I'm guessing like a prize sheet. So it's an uncut double.
Hurricane Hutch.
Yeah, a bunch of them from this era. Hurricane Hutch must have just had a big rollout. I don't know, but so it's an uncut double sheet. So you have multiple scenes from the movie. And the cool thing, so I've seen this back many times, this style with a photo, but the fact that there's something in between them, right?
Oh, wow. Number 5.
So whether this was the 5th place prize or whatever, I don't know, but like the fact that it, clearly, so if you cut it, you would cut through that symbol, which I had seen. I'd seen other things where I had one of these cards, and I was all like, "Why? What is this thing?"
I would think it's number 5 of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rather than a prize. That would be my guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever know, quite frankly. But the fact that I'd had cards that had been cut from one of these, because I had cards that had that like half of something, a different number, by the way, and so the fact that I found an intact one was like, wow, that actually means that these things were clearly made in that design. And I'll, if I have a moment, I'll go see if I can find those other ones. But I'll kind of stop there. But
wow, you found some good stuff.
I barely scratched the surface, guys. Like I've got way too much stuff.
To be honest, it's been a year since we got together. I'm tempted. I'm in the mood to design some more T-shirt designs. So you guys got to.
I know. There's so many cool things we could.
I'll make a shirt for each of you guys.
Sounds
You
good.
just have to let me know your T-shirt size, okay? I don't know when it'll go out, but I enjoy doing that stuff.
The national next year.
Maybe, yeah. Hey, Robert, you got anything you want to share?
Yeah, I got a few
Just
recent pickups for baseball that'll probably end up in the auction, but here's a large.
Oh yeah.
Menko.
Starfin.
I heard about that.
Wow.
Yeah,
The Kagome.
Yeah.
Here's a card I don't think we've ever seen before. A Guriko card. Here's one of Doigaki.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it a food card or?
Yeah. It says Guriko on the back, which is GLICO. And it says home run, 1 point.
Huh.
I didn't get to read the whole thing, but yeah, it's one I've never seen any from this particular set. Here's another cool looking Starfin.
Wow. Oh man, is that a new set or is that? I don't know that one.
I don't know. This one's also one of the currency back ones.
I've never seen that one before.
I don't think I've seen that one. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's cool.
It looks very Asian there.
Yeah. Here's a really cool Beto bromide.
Oh man, that's huge.
That's huge.
Yeah, this one's pretty big.
Wow. Do we think that probably a prize card from another set? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh yeah.
Because there are other ones that look like this part of it.
Yeah.
And since he was on the Tigers, which I mention every time, 48 and 49, it doesn't mention just says he went from all Osaka to Hanshin, but it doesn't have his age or anything, so I'm not sure if it is 48 or 49.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, I did find another one of these. This one's from the Nichiedo set. This one has number 5 winter stamp. That's Hall of Famer Minoru Yamashita.
Wow.
Yeah, and back in the early 90s, it was like 92. That was one of I found the unopened Taba, package of those in Antique Show in Tokyo. And I probably told the story before, but I was like, they're not pro. I didn't realize exactly what it was. So I started pulling them off. And then I go, you know what? Maybe I should just cut them, just the bottom to pull the cards out. So I still have the original Taba.
Wow.
Without the cards. And I've only seen, I think, 2 other Tabas, and they were all sold by the same people. So they were in Nagano.
Nagano? Really?
Yeah, and they actually put them on eBay a long time ago. But the first one I did find in Tokyo.
Those are amazing. What year are those from?
1929.
29. Okay.
Yeah. And the Tabas are cool because it actually has the price on it. It was like 1 cent or something to buy a pack. Yeah, here's another. This one is a color Starfin.
Ooh, nice. So like a second prize kind of level, third prize. Like that.
Yeah. Problem is, a lot of these I don't know if they're actually trimmed at all. This one looks good, but
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's tough with some of these, but yeah, I had some Nagashima postcards that I picked up. These were, I don't know if this was from 59.
Something on Merito.
Yeah.
New Year's.
Yeah, that's a New Year's from Bokeno magazine. So probably 59 or 60. I don't know offhand. I did find one in a magazine was gorgeous. Like the person bought it and just never touched it again. Here's
So is that JSM 153, the large Kagome? Is that which one that one is?
oh, that one, yeah, maybe.
Is that
Card number 58752.
Yeah.
I think that's. Is that what you're asking about, Vintage Jacko? I think that's.
No, I didn't see that.
He was saying if he was asking
Oh.
if the specific card was going to be in the big auction. Is
Is
that one?
This one? Yeah, this one will be in the auction.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He says.
Yeah, in the main one, which is probably going to be in about October. If I can get it ready. Here's a cool photo. Oh, it's probably a photo.
Nice.
That's cool.
It's funny. I don't. Yeah,
Beto
Fujimura.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the Seals players I don't always catch, but yeah, I picked up. I don't know exactly when, but some large bromides like Kawakami,
Kawakami. I love it.
Aramaki,
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Kozuru.
Yep.
They're getting bigger.
They look like
Fujimoto.
wow.
Yep.
Yeah, best show.
So
That
Robert,
one is
Yeah.
particularly huge.
I've got Taba packs of large bromides like that.
Oh, of these?
Yeah, not sumo ones, but the large size photos come in Taba packs.
And really,
Yeah, I'll have to show you next time we do a Menko meetup.
Is it of bromide? You said bromides or Menko?
No bromides of that size, of those like 5x8s or 6x9s.
Yeah,
Like,
because
packs of that.
I did have a Taba of Menko, but it was like the whole Taba was all large sheets.
Yeah.
You know, there's just so much out there that, like, you know, you see one, so you don't even know exactly.
Those are crazy.
Yeah, that's what's fun about it. It's, you know, a lot of the American stuff, there's nothing new to learn.
Yeah.
But with this stuff, it's just ongoing.
nonstop.
Yeah, I've been, you know, even trying to find some of the like lead Menko and clay Menko. I had some of those.
Yeah.
And you know, then also you get some Ichiro used telephone cards.
Nice.
A little bit of everything. And I got Batman Menko and
Which ones?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not Batman. That's yeah, but yeah, they sometimes just Robin, but they don't usually mention. It's nobody cared.
Yeah, that his name never shows up. It's always Batman, but
yeah, even on the Robin card, it just says Batman.
Yep, exactly.
Batman.
They look like Dick Tracy underneath them.
Yeah. Too bad yours didn't say Super Batman on it. Since it
I know, right? Yep. So it's odd that they only pick that they clearly show both, but it only says Batman. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan?
I've got a few more. I actually posted this on the Discord. Does anybody know what this is from? I know it's.
Oh, that Shonen Gaho magazine.
Yeah, I don't know if that's cataloged at all. I don't even know who that is.
Kawakami. That's Kawakami. Oh wait.
Yeah.
There's a date on it. Move it closer. Let me see. Night.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's maybe.
1955. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 55.
Yeah, definitely Kawakami.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it says bookmark.
Yep.
It's for kids. You're supposed to write your name on the back, and then that's cool.
I don't think Gary has that in the catalog. I don't remember.
No, I've seen other similar ones, but I don't remember that one.
And then I don't know if anybody knows what this is from. These three are from.
Oh God, bromides are really
I know.
so hard to identify, but honestly, that sort of if they have writing, obviously it helps a whole lot.
Yeah, you can look some of them up. And like that's why I hate for Whatnot doing the bromides, because I'm like, I don't know. It's Morishita.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will say that the writing at the bottom kind of has like a white cloud sort of ghosting behind it. That
Take care.
Dragon, thanks for showing up.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right. And then, well, cool. I just got a few more. These are the Silver cards. These are the.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
I've got this set already. I'm not sure why you even picked it up, but
yeah, we have a problem, Ryan.
Yeah.
No.
it's got just stars from I don't know what year they're from. Here's I think Q Sakamoto.
Yeah.
Got some.
Oh, it's in color, that one. That was
Baseball players, yeah, whoever this is.
Oh, that's Ozaki
Yeah.
pitcher.
Yeah, so it's got. I picked it up. I think here's a
Nagashima.
Shima.
Nice.
Here's O.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I picked it up. I'm not, like I said, I already have it. Here's Ricky Dozon. So it's got to be, I think, what these.
He looks older there.
Yeah, he's definitely retired by then.
He died in '63.
Yeah, he was murdered in '63. So
Yeah.
So it's got to be. I know this is cataloged before, but anyway, I picked it up. Probably go to auction or I'll sell this one. Robert, you probably familiar with this. You told me these on your eBay.
Oh yeah, I sold. Yeah, those were the lower grade ones, and I sold the rest of them at the National.
Nice.
And
So I've only seen two. These I have an uncut sheet, and then the ones you sent me. These are the only two I've ever seen in 20 years.
Wow, really?
but
they're from 1958.
Yeah. Did you update the guide about that one? Because it was confusing. Because I didn't realize the wrestler had a different name.
Yeah, it'll come out in my next edition, but I did update that. So yeah, Robert sent me these for
Oh yeah.
On his eBay live stream. I think first item I ever bought from him on eBay.
Oh yeah, that was on the live stream.
So these are pretty cool, even though low grade.
Yeah.
These are the only ones. Two of these are only known in existence of each of these cards.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's pretty cool.
Should have charged more.
Then I guess got some random stuff here. Some from 1915.
ooh, wow, is that a color back too? Interesting.
Color back, yeah, right. Kind of neat.
Oh wow.
Huh. That's really cool. I've never seen anything like that. That's awesome.
Another
mirror back.
yeah. Some more of those.
I love it.
Yeah.
So do you keep your cards? You put them in pages or?
I do. Once I catalog them, they all go into pages.
Yeah, I can never decide how to store stuff. Oh, that's
gold. Is that gold ink border?
Gold bordered ones.
Nice.
They need to be pages that are slightly wider than US.
Meiji 45 is it or 42? I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the year that he entered.
Yeah.
So that might not be when it's from.
Yeah, that might not be. But I think I got 4 or 5 of these gold ones.
Oh wow.
I love gold inked Menkos. I don't care what the subject is; they always look awesome.
There's what does that say? Taisho. Whatever. What date is Taisho 7?
Oh, wow.
Love it.
Yeah. Can't wait to get these cataloged. But look at all those old images.
Those are amazing.
So I guess I got 6 of them from this set.
Wow.
So we're probably talking 15s if I have to guess. These are, I'm starting to see these pop up. They're just like a random game. But they've got a backing to them, and they got a hole in the middle of the.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's auctions for these for like, I don't know, $2 or $3. So just thought it was interesting.
It almost reminds me of like a thumb wrestler thing, like you put your thumb through it.
Oh yeah. It's split down here too. So.
Oh, okay. So that makes it seem like it's a stand or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. The number is the same on all of them. The bottom is 47273. All the same. So anyway, I'm not sure what era it is. I thought there was neat. And then I just did a video of this. Again, I've never seen these cards. These are Marunaga Caramel cards.
Wow. Oh yeah, I did see this video. Yeah.
The video. So I had one in what I call my Lone Soul binder, like Menko, that are just like the one that I I've had it there for like 20 years, and then all of a sudden, this lot of like 30 or 40 of these popped up.
Oh wow!
And so, but they're from Marunaga, and you can kind of see they were attached, looks like, to a box of caramel, as you can see down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I know I did a video of them, so I didn't go through all of them, but you can kind of see the red box pulled off onto the cards. And so, yeah.
Do you know if that's the real name, Marunaga? Because I know we always use Maru because it's circle and Naga because it's inside. But
yeah, actually looked it up online. Who is it? What's his name? Forget his real name. JP Risco.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He corrected me. I thought that was ice, but he said it was a different kanji.
Yeah.
Looked it up, and yeah, sure enough, it's Marunaga caramel.
Okay.
Images from it.
Huh.
But yeah, so I got a ton of these. Some of these are going to go to auction.
Tony.
Yeah. Tony, that's right. JP.
Yeah, Tony.
Roscoe. Yeah.
So there we go. That's all I have. This Menko meetup.
That's awesome.
I know you have a lot of green envelopes somewhere. Go grab them.
Well, they're not green anymore now. They're like manila envelopes or whatever now.
Yeah, right. I got a whole stack of them. I was just sitting up there waiting to get open.
I don't know how you resist.
I have some gold bordered cards, but they're not Menko.
Huh.
Yeah, I was working on my T205s.
Ah, yes.
I just put them in the binder because I had them in.
Those are beautiful.
I took them out of the cob. I had some of them were graded, but I freed them.
Nice.
Such a great set.
Are there numbers? Are these in order, or are they just?
They're alphabetical order, and there's like 208 in the regular set. Then there's 221. There's a few variations, and I think it goes up to 232 if you can find all the
variations,
little ones. So I figured I'll see what I can get. But yeah, it's like the only US set I have.
That's awesome. If you had to pick one, that's a pretty darn good one.
Yeah, I like them better than the T206s, and
I do too.
The T206 is just too many and too difficult. So
I agree.
That is pretty.
I mean, they're both great, but I like that set better.
Yeah, I like it's got the stats on the back and the little biographies and stuff.
Yeah, and the fronts are just far more elaborate and interesting.
Yeah, 3 different designs. And
yeah.
All right, Dirk, you want to share one more, and we could call it quits? Or
sure. I'll kind of rapid fire through some stuff.
All right.
We can get out of here. Not so decent. Real quick, just to show you what I was talking about with that back. Here's one where you can see. So it's a different number, but you can see
that on the bottom.
Huh?
What number is that in your right hand?
I think is that 7?
The numbers are all over the place.
Looks like number 7 was cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it's not just to show you that. Very random stuff, not Menko. I got a pencil sharpener.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
What the heck? Does it work still?
Oh yeah, it works. I taught a class this week. And I sharpened all the pencils in it.
Does it go da 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 when you turn it?
Yes, it does. Because I'm going da 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 da. And I'd never seen this before, but I was like, "What?" It looks like an alien or whatever, right? But what is this?
Well, that opens up the blade. It opens.
Yeah. If you walk up,
too.
I don't know what they're trying. Like, who has I guess maybe there are children who have a small enough finger to fit in there, but you have to open up the actual thing so you can get in the pencil in there. So
wow,
that another random Batman. So this is
wow, that's a great piece. You can frame that.
I love these. They're like records, and they have these for all kinds of different subject matters from the 60s, the 70s. But so like here's the actual like record.
Wow,
like a green color, and then you have like all this really awesome artwork. So this is Batman, like American Batman. Obviously, Adam West and all those guys are in here because there was also in the 60s a separate thing, bat manga. Like it was a completely different storyline and characters and all that kind of stuff that was drawn by and written by and done with blessing of completely different stories of Batman and Robin, and that was released in the Japanese market. And I have like a whole book that was written about it, and all the actual, they were all put in out in manga. So I have all of the stories and everything. I think I showed it on the stream before, but so there's just, this is the American version of it.
Wow.
I wanted to show that one very quickly. Last non-Menko related thing. You guys know I like yokai, and I saw this and I got it for literally 1 yen.
Oh.
And I was like, okay. It is a little sample.
Oh wow.
So it's a working little umbrella. So this is a specific yokai that inhabits an umbrella.
Yeah.
With one leg.
Wow.
The wooden sandal.
One
Yep,
yen.
It reminds me of the leg lamp in Christmas
It,
Story.
it's very much like the Christmas Story. Like
Double your money? Wow,
It
that is
literally opens up.
No way. That's so cool.
Can it stand on its own or no?
Oh, and then there's
It
different.
has all these different yokai on it.
Wow.
wow.
Oh my gosh. What a bargain.
The funny thing is I think I saw it at one point, and they had it listed.
Can it stand on its
Like,
own?
buy it now for like something. I was like, and I was like, is this a full size umbrella? Like I didn't even know what I was looking at, and then I saw they put it up again like months later for 1 yen, and I was like, sure. And I won it for 1 yen, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So it's one of my favorite things I have now.
If it could stand up on its own, you should put it on the dresser behind you.
Oh,
The funny thing is that it can't because
Oh,
it's at an
yeah.
angle.
Yeah. I didn't
So-
see it.
I have to get like a special stand. This is Menko, non-sport, and then I have a little bit of baseball I'll show you guys. But I had not seen this before, and then in the span of like 2 weeks, I saw this, and then this again with like a poster. But do you guys remember the '80s movie Beastmaster?
I don't.
You see that one?
Maybe if you show it, I might.
So this is. There was a movie in the 1980s called Beastmaster.
Oh yeah.
Here it's called Miracle Master, I think is that what it says? Yeah, Miracle Master. But this is literally like a promotional item with Menko. This was basically put out in the Conan the Barbarian era. This was like kind of I don't know, not a ripoff of it, but it was like a version there of it. But it's literally like all Menko. It's an uncut sheet, but the backs describe the movie and talk about it and everything. I watched this a lot when I was a kid on like Showtime and HBO when I was staying up late, not supposed to be watching. So
Thick? Is that thick or no?
yeah, it's pretty thick. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a pretty thick. But so I thought that was really cool. I'll finish with some baseball. This is a set that doesn't have. It's uncatalogued mainly because it is a classic Conan clone. I completely agree, Vintage Jock. It's so good. If you haven't seen it, actually, it's actually pretty good. It's bad, but it's also it's good. Check it out.
I think they have a bunch of toys too from now that I remember, right? Beastmaster toys.
Oh yeah, yep. It had a thing. It wasn't not Conan the Barbarian, but it's great. So this is a set that does not identify the players. But it to me does not seem like it's a generic set. But so we were talking about gold border, but so this is all of this is gold ink.
Wow.
So it says Tigers in English and Tigers up here as well.
Hey, Robert, do you tell us who each person is?
So I mean, if you were gonna guess, I would say this was Fujimura, but I mean, it does not identify him in any place. These are the backs, and it's a different
Punching.
yeah, this is Hanshin on the bottom there. So for the Tigers, so it does not identify the players. So I don't think it'll ever get cataloged, but it's just gorgeous with the gold ink.
Dragons.
Yeah,
Maybe Shimizu Hideo. I don't know.
yeah, and then here's
Shunichi.
Shinichi on the back. So it identifies the team and has a player that these don't look like generic players, right?
Yeah. Yusho Championship Giants.
Yeah. Now, this is different. This one doesn't say Giants on the back.
Taiyo. Yeah.
So obviously it was
Number 01.
Yeah. And then this is the last one I have, Robbins.
Robbins.
So then it says, but now this one says Giants on the back. So
That's interesting.
very, very interesting. A couple other baseball stuff. I got these little, I want to guess 40s, 50s. Robert, you probably had some of these, but it's this little scorecard.
Yeah,
This is
like a little notebook.
Yeah, a little scorecard kind of notebook thing.
Oh,
You can look at, so you could actually score the game. So this one has a C on it.
sorry.
This other one has a D. So I'm assuming there was an A and a B, but I thought those were just really cool. Then I got some earlier ones. This is like so this one is actually an identified player. So it says Yamashita on there, and I believe this is Yoru Yamashita, who played
So
like high school ball. And this is the back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I've seen like early area cards, but this is the first time I've ever seen a name on the actual card. So I sent it to Gary just to be like, hey, it's a player. I think it's this guy, and he had never seen it before. So, and then a few early. This is a pretty not common set, but a set that certainly has been seen before. I know, Robert, you've had some of these.
Yeah, it's Takano.
Yep.
Matsumoto.
Yeah, and then some generic ones from early.
Oh wow, yeah, I love those.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
So if you actually, this set with this back is the same as this back.
A little different size, right? I guess.
Yeah.
They're pretty much the same, and they're obviously a little miscut, but they're definitely the same set.
From the 30s.
That's my guess from the 30s, but
Yeah.
same set. Here's another one.
Oh, that one is.
I think it's generic. I don't think it actually has.
It says manager.
Yeah.
And there was I don't know. There was one similar to that. I thought it had the Washington team on it.
Oh, really? So it obviously has a variety of different cards in the set. But
I think that blue Menko card that you had, the Takano, I think there's the same set. I think there's a player called Otani that's in that set too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And the last thing I'll do, and I'm not going to show everything because it's way too much, but I want to, in the last year, I've really started to hyper focus on is winter bromide cards.
Oh.
So, Robert, I bought some from you, and all the ones you just showed, I think I was bidding on them against you.
Oh, the large ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So I literally have a box here. Like I haven't had a chance to really, but these are like some highlights. There is a star.
Holy crap! Yeah. Wow.
I'll take this one out just because it's so good. But so this is one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. I've seen there was one other one at the same time I was trying to bid on that just got way out of hand.
Wow.
That's when I start.
I mean, wow. You see some of those once in a while, that type of stuff, but they're often just the condition is so bad. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, this one's really nice. There's a little bit of there's a tear right here at the bottom, a little tiny tear.
I've seen it with missing parts and writing and holes and all
holes, but yeah.
Wow, that's oh boy.
So these are two that our good friend Robert Clevens let me buy off of Whatnot.
Nice.
Star Fan up here.
Yeah.
And this other one of Beto that you.
Wow. Those are so cool.
But then I literally have this is probably another 25 of just, I mean, this is I got it for the image. I can't remember the player's name. He's not a Hall of Famer, but.
Is that Kizuka? Yeah, Kizuka.
Yeah.
Shusuke Kizuka.
One of those with the mountain in the backdrop.
Yeah, great photo.
Nankai Hawks. Wow.
Got a Nishizawa here, Nakanishi.
Were any of these a lot, or are they all individual purchases?
These were all individuals. Beto.
Was that during the national?
No. I've been getting these all off of Yahoo Auction.
Oh. You gotta pay more attention.
Sonata.
Oh wow, Sonata.
This one's really large.
Nice. Those are so.
Paintings on the wall.
Beto. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get these up. Here's a color Beto.
Nishizawa.
Nishizawa, sorry. Yes,
Wow. Wow.
And like I said, I literally have, so many more. I'll show. There's another strong color Beto here. There's a couple in this lot, but
Oh wow.
I love it.
like I said, there's probably I've lost count now. There actually might be close to 40 in here, so I'll stop. But maybe I'll show them next time.
So
But-
save them for next time.
Yep.
You could do your own auctions. Wow.
Right?
Those are
For me, this is turned into my PC, like winter bromides. So if you have any up, Robert, you'll probably see me bidding. So,
all right. Yeah. I have some sumo ones. I had some a while ago of some of the actors, I think from the 50s too.
yep. But I've seen Ricky Dozon. I've seen
Yeah.
all kinds of those large ones.
Wow.
So, well, that was epic, gentlemen.
Yeah,
2
that was,
hours.
you got to
It
do
was
this.
worth the wait.
All right. So
Can't wait that.
obviously today is August 9th. Obviously we can fluctuate what time of the month. Plan for next like middle September sometime.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sounds good.
Then.
Yeah.
Would love it. Looking forward to it.
But I forgot.
All
I
right.
should have written it down.
Yeah. Let me know. Oh. Yeah. I got. Actually, my wife's going to Korea in next month. I got to see what time I have because when she's not here, I got to take care of other stuff. But
I thought you were going to say come here. That'd be awesome.
yeah. No, I haven't been there since 2012, I think.
Before I got here.
Yeah, oh wow. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'll go back to going to Japan in November, December or something.
Yeah, too bad you can't come here during the summer one time and go to a game.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
yeah.
Daejeon, I forgot where she's at.
Yeah, Daejeon. Yeah,
Okay.
Daejeon.
NY Eagles game.
Oh, that's where they are.
They have a new stadium I haven't been to yet.
Wow.
We gotta
I
change that.
Yeah. All right, guys. There you go. Really
All right.
amazing.
Did Yaki, thanks for coming.
Hey, you stuck through the whole thing, man. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Get you on here sometime.
You kept it from viewers 1 to 0. Thank you.
Yeah, we need other people on to show their stuff
Yeah.
too.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Obviously, we'll keep in touch and we'll plan for maybe mid-September sometime.
Thanks,
Okay.
Steve. Putting us up, man. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for putting it on. Thanks for everybody joining the chat too. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right.
All right, take care, guys.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Bye.